How many years is the Celebrity Invitational?
This is our 8th year.
Okay, and just maybe the progress that you've made over the years, and then this year specifically, anything new, different, special about this year?
Well, the beginning of this thing, my heart and goal was to build something that was sustainable. And the joke is there's nothing less impressive than a former professional athlete. And as a professional athlete at the time this thing began, I knew someday I would be a former professional athlete. And of course the community is proud of what I've done. I'm proud to be from here. I needed to make sure that we had something that was community involved and community proud. And that's exactly what this is. And to tell you, I've been retired now 2 years, and to see the event that we had last night, we raised a record amount of money, which by bigger standards isn't what some of the other bigger foundations would make in a large market, is huge for us. So in 7 years, we've been able to give over $270,000 back to our community, which goes an extremely long way down here.
What specifically is that money going to here in Douglas County?
Yep. First and foremost, the Community Cancer Center, nonprofit, state-of-the-art cancer treatment facility, which is near and dear to my heart. When I went through my cancer in 1999, we didn't have anything down here that fit my needs, so I wasn't able to live at home while I was getting my treatment. I had to go to Portland, where I got very fine care, but I lived in a hotel fighting off a very advanced disease. It was not fun. I didn't have the family support of people just driving from home or driving from the community to see me because it was so far away. So pouring into something that allows people to get their treatment at home, get the state-of-the-art of treatment, and also be able to write off some of the costs if they don't have insurance is a big factor.
Now, you mentioned your personal experience with the disease, fighting back against it now. Why was it important to you to kind of bring that fight here to Douglas County? And then because a lot of people, the bigger foundations, like you mentioned, national scale. Why was it important to you to come back here?
Yeah, I mean, this is home. I'm not where I am because I worked really hard and didn't have help. My life is just a product of taking advantage of opportunities that were put before me, and these opportunities were built by the dads, the moms, the teachers, and the strangers of my community. And that's something that I wanted to facilitate here. I wanted to give back in a way that showed my appreciation, but is paying it forward. I don't need any credit for anybody else's success, much the same as I don't have people going out and trying to make money in their own personal life because they know who I am and I help this guy. We're a community. It takes a village to raise a child, and we're raising up leaders and amazing young men and women out of our community, and that's what we want to do. We want to build the future of what we have down here.
The Celebrity Invitational today, you had the dinner and auction last night. Now this event, a little fun. You're bringing guys, former Ducks, former Beavers, current players and athletes.
Yep.
Talk about me the collection this year and the guys that are here today.
I mean, we have some great guys. We have some staples that come back every year. Jordan Kent, Evanson Bernard. We have Joey Harrington coming back. Some current players. And I know for me, I'm a small town guy. I grew up in Roseburg, Winston area. My senior year, I still had never met face-to-face a Division I athlete. So the first time I met a Division I athlete was when I went to the University of Oregon as a scholarship player. And I just know how exciting that is for the community to have guys come down. And now that I'm plugged in as well as I am, of course, at the U of O and the networks that we have up at Oregon State, they're very, very generous with giving their guys an opportunity to come down and play. I know what a thrill it is for the kids and the grown-ups down here to be able to rub shoulders, get autographs, and meet these guys in person.
Now, over the years, as the foundation has grown and you guys have given more and more money back, has the golf game improved at all for you?
Over my last 2 years of retirement, the golf game has improved. So I won't say this event is hurting or helping, but there's been some other factors in the last couple of years that have helped.
Is there a player or somebody who participates in the tournament that's maybe the ringer, quote-unquote, who's actually pretty good, got a lot of games?
There is, yeah. I mean, we have some of the guys, obviously Joey. Quarterback, though, you can't be an NFL quarterback and not be a great golfer. So Joey's a ringer. He'll play it low and come out here and play great. Gregory Harrison, famous actor from years past and still is acting, who isn't here this year because of filming requirements that he has, but he comes out here and shoots low, and I know that it frustrates the rest of us. But yeah, we do have some good sticks out here. Most of them are not very good, so I guess the stars shine brighter around the cloudy golfers that we have here. But
last one for you, the future of the foundation. As you move into this next year after this event, short-term, long-term goals.
Yeah, short term is to give the money. As soon as we get it, we pay our overhead off and we go out and disperse the funds. So we're a foundation that actually makes calls to schools saying, hey, where would you like us to give? What are your needs? And how many schools are getting calls like that? They're the ones having to reach out. Long-term goals is we have a sustainable product here. Our foundation board doesn't make a dime, and I'm so proud of the guys. They work hard, you know, on their 40-hour-a-week jobs. They don't make a dime from the foundation. They don't want to. We want to give as much as we can to the penny back to the community, and it doesn't leave Douglas County. Long-term, we wanted to have something that didn't grow so big that we had to pay for the event and didn't net more for the community, which in years past, other players that I've known throughout my career have had that happen. And we're not putting on a party here. We want to have a good experience, but we're on a mission, and we're on a very, very serious mission. And that mission's being accomplished year in and year out, and that's our long-term sustainable goal for this program that we have right here. And I'm a former athlete. I'm exactly what I said I was going to be, and the last 2 years have been the brightest years for the foundation, fundraising-wise and community involvement-wise. So we've set something up that I think the community's proud of and a part of.